Kendall Jenner's gown of dreams. Logline. On the night of the Met Gala, supermodel Kendall Jenner discovers her iconic, show-stopping gown is secretly a portal to the dreams and deepest insecurities of everyone who looks at her, forcing her to confront the true meaning of beauty and connection under the world's brightest spotlight. Genre: magical realism, psychological drama. Cast: Kendall Jenner. The story: the film opens in a state of hyper-real, controlled chaos. It's the afternoon of the Met Gala. We are in a pristine, sun-drenched penthouse overlooking Central Park. Kendall Jenner is in the eye of the hurricane. Stylists, makeup artists, and publicists orbit around her, yet she is a portrait of serene, practiced calm. This is her battlefield, and she is a general. The centerpiece of the campaign is unveiled: the gown. Created by the mythic designer Celeste Dubois, it is a masterpiece of illusion. From one angle, it appears to be a simple, liquid column of iridescent silver silk. From another, it's a complex tapestry of woven moonlight and shadow, seemingly embroidered with threads of anxiety and ambition that shift and move. Kendall is skeptical. It's heavy, she remarks, not just physically, but emotionally. The reclusive Dubois, who is present for the final fitting, simply smiles a cryptic smile. It is weighted with potential, cherry. It will show you what you need to see. The red carpet is a sensory overload of flashing lights, screaming fans, and the palpable hunger for iconicity. As Kendall takes her first step onto the crimson carpet, the world distorts. The cacophony melts into a strange, resonant hum. She looks at the face of a young fan pressed against the barricade, tears streaming down her face, and for a split second, Kendall doesn't see adoration, she sees the girl's vivid dream, herself, on a runway in Paris, a fantasy so detailed and intense it takes her breath away. This is the gown's power. Suddenly, every glance is no longer just a glance. It's an intrusion. A powerful fashion editor's gaze hits her, and Kendall is flooded with the woman's deep-seated insecurity about fading relevance. A fellow model's competitive smile reveals a sharp, calculating dream of usurping Kendall's cover Vogue spot. A billionaire patron's leer isn't just creepy, it projects a hollow, lonely dream of possessing beauty as if it were a commodity. The magical realism is visceral. The gown itself seems to react, its embroidered patterns swirling faster, glowing brighter, or dimming with the emotional weight it absorbs. The whispered voice of the gown Tilda Swinton echoes in her mind: see me. See them. See yourself. Overwhelmed, Kendall retreats into the gala's sanctum. She is supposed to be the aloof, beautiful statue, but she is cracking under the weight of 1,000 unspoken dreams and fears. She locks herself in a bathroom, staring at her reflection, a vision of perfection that feels like a cage. She tries to tear the gown off, but it clings to her, a second skin of empathy she never asked for. Here, she is found by Leo, the art critic. He isn't there to gawk, he's there to deconstruct the spectacle. He sees not a hysterical model, but a woman in genuine, profound distress. They see the sculpture, he says quietly, but I see the marble screaming. For the first time all night, someone looks at her without projecting their own dream. He simply sees her. His own vision, which the gown shows her, is not a dream of fame or beauty, but a simple, powerful image of two people having a real, quiet conversation in a noisy room. It's the dream of genuine connection. Emboldened by this, Kendall returns to the party. She stops performing and starts observing. She seeks out Celeste Dubois, who is watching from a shadowy corner. Why? Kendall demands. Why would you do this to me? Celeste explains. For years, I crafted clothes as armor. This one, I crafted as a mirror. You, my dear, who are seen by millions but truly known by so few, were the only one who could wear it. You are the perfect vessel. You stand at the intersection of everything they desire and everything they fear. Tonight, you are not a model. You are a medium. The film's climax occurs not with a grand action, but with a quiet revolution. Kendall walks back onto the now empty red carpet, littered with the debris of the spectacle. The cameras are gone. She stands alone under the moonlight. The gown, having absorbed the night's emotional journey, now glows with a soft, internal light, a tapestry of collective human yearning. She finally understands. The gown didn't show her the dreams of others to break her, but to show her she wasn't alone in her vulnerability. The editor's insecurity, the fan's fantasy, the model's ambition, they were all facets of the same human struggle she herself felt, the desire to be seen, to be valued, to be enough. The final scene shows Kendall the next morning, in her simple apartment. The gown lies across a chair, now inert, just a beautiful, expensive dress. She looks at it, then out the window at the waking city. She picks up her phone. not to call her agent about her press clippings, but to call Leo. She is still Kendall Jenner, the supermodel. But she is also something new. A woman who has seen behind the curtain of perception and learned that the most stunning appearance one can make is with authenticity. The gown of dreams didn't give her a fantasy, it gave her a profound and unsettling truth, and in doing so, gave her back to herself.